What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Weeboy. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is about ticker symbol ZOM and what it's doing in the stock market today, guys. And hey, listen, if I helped you in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Guys, we have been dominating, man, and I can't reiterate that enough. I want to salute all of you guys on a job well done on so many plays that we are crushing it. As a matter of fact, we killing it so much, guys, I can't even cover all the plays that we're dominating in. That's why I love each and every one of you, because you know if Clean Spark, if Jamia is up and I didn't mention it, you might catch it. If CLA is up and I didn't mention it, you guys know it's up. And so that's really what's up, guys. It's us as a family always keeping tabs on the mini plays that we've been crushing it in, guys. Today I got a jam-packed video for you guys. One talking about ticker symbol ZOM as well as microvision, guys. Listen, we about to dive into both of those momentarily, but I wanted to say this. Keep up the good work, guys. We're going to keep applying pressure. I'm going to be talking to you guys about the things you need to do in preparation for any volatility that may come your way so that you guys can, again, act and pivot accordingly, okay? But listen, guys, I'll touch on that in just a second. Let's dive into these plays. Guys, you already know what time it is. Ticker symbol MVIS, otherwise known as microvision, sitting at $10.22. Listen, guys, it was up 11.5% on the day. That is where it closed at. After hour is down a little bit, but a cool off is okay because we dominated throughout the day. Listen, guys, it's important that you are in good plays with the potential to run up on your behalf and grow your money, guys. The plays that I'm going to recommend 9 times out of 10, guys, we are going to make sure we do just that. I want to see you build your wealth, so I'm going to always bring you the best plays before anybody talking about them and tell you what price to get them at so that we make sure that we're eating very, very well in those plays. Listen, guys, microvision is doing its thing. You know, this was an easy money play for us, so check this out. Again, this is what I talked to you guys about. You remember how long ago we introduced this? Remember what price it was at? Penny stock level. Now it is getting to that level where I know you're eating, so I'm saluting that first and foremost. Some of you hit the home run in this, but now it's getting to a level where if we pivoted out of, let's say, a Hyliion, this would be a play that you would grab at 10 and ride this to 20. Makes sense? Just giving you guys strategy all the time to keep you making money. The money train don't stop, and I want to keep you guys moving forward. Next up is ZOM Medica, ticker symbol ZOM, sitting at $1.47. You guys know I first put you on this at 49 cents. Then we talked about it again in around 90-cent range. Check this out, guys. It's 147 right now. It closed today up over 31%. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Check this out. Let's look at how we looking. I'm sitting at 1,000 shares with an average cost of 99 cents. I'm up 48% already. I'm up almost 50% in this play. And guys, this is what it's about. Put your money in plays that will work on your behalf, okay? Listen, as humans, we need to go to sleep. We need to recharge our batteries. However, in the stock market, if you put your army of dollars to work for you, they can work on your behalf with no break, without taking a day off, and they will always be growing your money. Always remember that, guys. Let's continue to eat. Up next is our word of the day, and our word of the day is buy the dip. Listen, guys, I wanted to circle back just to talk to you guys very briefly about how to buy the dip, when to buy the dip, and why it's important. Like I talked about at the beginning of the video, guys, this is what I want you to be doing and thinking about when you are about to make sure that you dominate in a play. First and foremost, always know your cost basis. With me, that's the key thing with me. I'm big on ensuring that you guys buy low, okay? So you wouldn't buy any dip if it doesn't come back to your cost basis, okay? However, that's if you have the stock already, all right? Like an APXT. If you bought APXT at $14.50 and it comes to $14.45, you can buy that dip. You are in that play and it came below your cost basis. However, if you are not in a play like ticker symbol ZOM, or IDX that ran up, I talked about earlier today. And a play like that has taken off since we talked about it, you may need to wait till it come back down, again, buying the dip, but you need to determine based off either looking at the last week's performance, either go look at the charts for my chart readers and know how to understand what the chart is indicating to you, or you need to have a set price in your own head that you say, you know what, I want this play, but instead of $5, I want it at $4.50, or instead of $5, I want it at $4 even, or $3.80. You guys got to come up with something if you don't fully know how to look at the technicals just yet. So nevertheless, buying a dip will always lead to more success on your behalf, especially for my new and beginning investors. So I want you guys to embrace that. Don't panic when the stock is going down. Buy more of it, build your position out, and then when it takes off, all you're doing is just making more money. Listen guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from MA. Hi Chris, I'm making so much more money in this stock market thanks to you. I can't believe it. No one else does it like you, pointing out the stocks which everybody else is sleeping on, exact entry point, price targets, correct time estimations, all free of charge. You are a godsend to little people. Thank you. One area I have difficulties with, and I don't think I am the only one, when a stock is dipping enough to be bought. I have bought in the past on a dip only for the dip to dip way more. I have also waited on dips to dip further, and instead the stock went back up. Can you please give an estimate of when to buy a dip from 1% onwards, or this is quite unpredictable? MA, this is a phenomenal question, and I thank you for the love and kudos at the beginning of this question, guys. Listen, like I talked about in the word of the day, when to buy the dip. Listen, I'll revisit some of that, but just to make the point clear, always understand your cost basis, okay? Cost basis or average cost. It might be worded similar depending on what brokerage count you use, okay? Understand that as just simply mean the price that you bought the stock at originally. Always be in tune with that number. That will let you know when a dip occurs where you need to buy at. You know, on here, part of my investing principles is for you guys to buy a play or add to your play when you're down 5% or more. So that would be technically considered a dip by my standards. However, also if a play is just below or at your cost basis, that too is what I consider a dip. And then you can buy more of that play right there as well. Also, if you don't have the stock at all, like some of our plays that has ran up and you guys weren't able to get in them, maybe when we first talked about it, like think about Macy's. I put you guys on Macy's at 10, Macy's shot up to 22, now Macy's at 15. You might not got it at 10, however, you can get it at 15, but when it was at 16, you could have waited for the dip to 15 and then got your position established. I'm just using that example because we all have eaten off of Macy's, whether with the options or with the stock. That's an example of how you want to pursue buying a dip, okay? So listen guys, embrace buying a dip. Understand that it can work wonders in terms of keeping you from chasing, keeping you from having a fear of missing out, and it helps you develop patience as well as discipline. I hope that was helpful. Listen guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll see you all in the next one.